In today's video, I am going to be breaking down Gradey Dick and how he plays basketball so that you can become a better basketball player yourself. He is a Toronto Raptor. He has been one of the better players on the Raptors this year, so let's get down and let's check him out. Really quickly, if you want to be able to shoot the ball from further away, make sure to go check out the shooting workout that is down in the description below that is going to be able to help you shoot from greater distances away from the rim. So I'm actually showing you this move first, mainly because this is a move that every player needs to learn how to do. So right here, he's attacking the rim. Obviously, his shoulders are just slightly lower than his defender's shoulders, and that is going to give him the leverage. However, he attacks really wide, and the reason being is because he's got multiple people who are clogging up the paint. However, this is not why I am showing you this clip. The reason why I'm showing you this clip is because of this shot right here. This running mid-range shot right here is very important. This is a skill that everyone needs to master. Obviously, shoulder, elbow, and ball are all in line in that shooting triangle to the rim. Shoulder and elbow are massively important for your aim. Now, his shoulders are way towards the baseline, and he is taking essentially a running jumper. This skill right here is very important to be able to master because you can be able to get it off in different situations and score. The one thing about Gradey Dick is his ability right here, and we see this a lot this year, that he's able to catch and shoot very quick. The reason being is because of his footwork. The footwork that he uses right here, he catches the ball essentially on his right foot and hops onto two. When he hops, he turns his body so that his feet are in line with how he normally shoots, which means that his knees, hips, shoulders are all in line in the same direction. Being able to hop off of one foot onto 2 feet is extremely important and a skill that everyone needs to learn how to have. This is it in slow motion, and this is him, of course, making his shot. So here is Gradey Dick getting an away screen. He catches that ball, takes one dribble, goes right left into his shot. Anytime you are going towards your left side, especially if you are right-handed, you should be looking to either go with a hop off of your right foot onto 2 feet or taking a step into it, going right-left, so that your right side is in line with the rim. This is extremely important because this is what will allow you to get your shoulder and elbow in line with the rim, and this is how elite shooters are able to shoot the ball at a higher percentage. And yes, he was able to make this shot, as we can see right here. He has a very nice release too, it's very soft. And what I mean by a soft release is this kind of curvature to his hand. Something that I preach to a lot of younger players is this. Notice how far away from the three-point line he is. There is a massive reason for this. Because if you can catch that ball and take your 2 steps forward, left, right in this case, your right foot being the last one planted down, this will allow you to have a much more inline shot if you are stepping in towards your shot or towards your right side if you are a right-handed player. So by starting off further than the three-point line, you are stretching out the defense, which is very good. This is something that you want. However, you are going to be able to step in so that you have better footwork so that you can get your right side in line so that you can make shots like this. Also, I really want to point out this Spain action style screen. When Gradey Dick sets this back screen on that defender, watch how fast he sprints off of that screen. By sprinting off, you are creating more space at a faster speed so that you can get shots like this off much faster. And also look at the footwork that he used. He was able to step in left, right into his shot because now this is a stationary shot catching the ball from the right side. By going left, right into his shot, this allows his right side to be in line with the rim, which then allows for his shot to be a lot more accurate and, as we can see, in line with the rim, and he makes that shot. Something else that he is very good at that younger players generally are not is what we see right here, and that is calling for the ball. He is also moving off ball. He is slightly drifting towards the corner or towards the wing, and then he does something that is very good with his footwork. Watch very closely. When he receives that ball, he hops into it with 2 feet. This way, he can have a more stable shot going up and straight back down, which will allow him to increase his shooting percentage. And yes, he was able to make this shot and swish. Now watch his drive towards the baseline. At this point, this whole lane is pretty well wide open. He's getting a screen right here. This is going to put help into a rough situation. Who does he guard? And so Gradey Dick attacks that right side. Well, now he's faced with 2 defenders. So what does he do? Would he rather try and go for a layup and have it contested? Or would he rather take a mid-range jump shot? Well, right here, he takes a dribble on his left foot. Hand is still on top of the ball. He has not gathered as of yet. He takes a quick sidestep out so that now he's created that space between himself and that defender, and he's landed on 2 feet. This is going to allow him to be more stable going straight up and straight back down. However, his right foot is slightly behind his left foot. And because of that, this is going to be, for most players, a very difficult shot. However, he's very good at being able to kick out that right foot, very similar to like a Kobe Bryant or a Michael Jordan. And that leg kick will allow him to get his right side in line so that he can get a straight shot at that rim, and which is exactly what happens. I hope that this breakdown helps you become a better basketball player and shoot the ball better. If it does, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again in my next video. Really quickly, if you want to be able to shoot the ball from further away, make sure to go check out the shooting workout that is down in the description below that is going to be able to help you shoot from greater distances away from the rim.